In the heart of a vast empire, a desperate king gave a man the worst job imaginable. That's where this man's true power began. In the great kingdom of Emperor Rajendra, a silent problem was growing. One evening, his money-keeper ran into the hall, breathless and pale. "My king, the royal money boxes, they are full of only dust." The emperor's calm broke. He called his smartest helper, Vidher. "Vidher, our money is gone. Our kingdom is close to falling. Speak, what should we do?" Vidher closed his eyes to think. "In times of great need, my lord, there is just one kind of person we must find, a great trader from the market. Bring him here." Rajendra said yes. Soon, a trader named Kavi stood before the king. He was not young and not old, his hands held together, his look steady. "Our saved gold is gone. Can you help your kingdom?" Rajendra asked with a strong need. "I can, and I will," Kavi answered, his voice like a calm river. In only a few days, he brought many boxes full of gold and jewels, filling the strong rooms again. Rajendra stared, confused. How is this possible? Where does such good luck come from? The trader let himself give a small smile. "Your Highness, I have one skill. I see holes in the tax law that others miss. Where others keep one small coin, I keep a large amount of money." The emperor's face became dark with anger. "A thief of the king's money! Guards, his payback is to clean the royal elephant homes. Let him work there." So Kavi was sent to the yards, moving animal waste under the hot sun. But as he worked, his sharp mind never rested. He studied the elephants, the workers, the coming and going of goods and men with messages. He was always looking, always watching. The seasons changed. The bad news came back. "My lord, the strong rooms are nothing once more." Rajendra rubbed his head. "Vidher, we face this deep hole again. What is your idea now?" Vidher moved his head up and down slowly. "Call the same trader. He is still our answer." Kavi came back, bowing with the same quiet honor. "The kingdom's gold is gone again. Can you bring it back?" asked the emperor. "I can. I have brought even more riches," Kavi stated. Rajendra could not believe it. "From where? You live in the dirt of the animal homes." "Your Highness," Kavi started, his voice firm, "your court is full of lies. I just told some important men that their secret gold could pay for my silence or pay for their shame. So they paid me." Angry from this bold act, Rajendra ordered, "Stop! Take him to the far north gates. His only job is to count people walking, count each person who comes in and leaves our walls." Kavi did as told without a word. But as he counted, he saw more than just men and women. He saw the traders' heavy loads, their bad deals, their travel problems. He started to help them, giving smart tips, setting up their wagon groups, making sure they were safe. They started to trust him, paying for his smart thoughts with large gifts. Half a year later, the same shout was heard in the hall. "My Majesty, the strong room, it is empty for a third time." Rajendra let out a long breath. "Vidher, do we have to ask for him one more time?" Vidher smiled. "A kingdom that needs help will always need a clever mind. Call him." When Kavi stood before him, Rajendra asked, "You count unknown people at a gate. What possible help can you give now? What source of money is still left for you?" Kavi stood tall, a new belief in his eyes. "Great Emperor, good chances walk through every gate. I helped the traders who passed by. Better roads, fair working together, safe trips. They put their trust in me. And trust, my lord, is the final form of money." Rajendra finally understood. This man was not getting a payback, he was getting a test. And in each test, He did not see a jail room, he saw a schoolroom. The lowest job is just the best place to watch from. His sharp mind had changed every fall into a step up. The emperor saw not a bad man, but the most useful person in his whole kingdom. What thing in your life feels like a payback, but could really be your biggest future chance? If this story changed how you see things, give it some love with a like. It really helps the channel Voice of Light get bigger. Stay curious.